Every night, the sky above us glows with billions of stars, and almost every one of them has planets orbiting it. Some are like Earth, some are like gas giants, some may be with oceans, clouds, and even life. When you think about it, it seems impossible that we are the only one. Yet, the more we listen, the quieter it gets. No signals, no visitors, just silence. So, where is everybody? This single question, asked casually by physicist Enrico Fermi in 1950, became one of the most powerful yet mysterious questions in our science. The Fermi Paradox, the contradiction between high possibility of alien life and total lack of evidence of it. The Fermi Paradox forces us to look deeper, not just into the stars, but into ourselves. Because if universe is so vast, so ancient and filled with billions of worlds, then silence isn't strange. It's terrifying. Let's explore the answers scientists have found, the maths, the mysterious and the unsettling possibility behind universe's greatest question, are we really alone? If we look at numbers, life out there shouldn't be rare at all. In fact, it should be everywhere. The Milky Way alone has around 200 to 400 billion stars, and that's just our galaxy. There are at least 2 trillion galaxies in observable universe. So, even if one in every 100th star has a planet like Earth, we are talking about billions of potential worlds where life could exist right now. That's crazy part. Statistically, the universe should be buzzing with life. And we are not just guessing. NASA's Kepler mission, which searched for exoplanet, confirmed that almost every star you see in the night sky probably has at least one planet in its habitable zone. Not too cold, not too hot, just the right distance from their star for liquid water to stay. Water, as far as we know, is the foundation of life. So when you add it all up, you'll get this thought which is impossible to ignore. If there are billions of potential habitable planets, life should have appeared many times. And even if a few of those life forms evolved intelligence, there should be civilizations out there millions, maybe even billions of years older than ours. Think about that for a second. If a civilization is even a million years ahead of us, their technology could be so advanced it's beyond our imagination. They could have explored the galaxies before humans ever existed. Which brings us to the real question. If universe should be full of life, intelligent civilization could have easily spread across the stars. Why don't we see them? No radio signals, no probes, no evidences at all. That's what makes this so haunting. According to logic, life should exist. But according to reality, universe is silent. So maybe problem isn't the mathematics. Maybe the problem is us, or our limits of what we can see. Let's dig deeper into that. So, if the math says life should exist everywhere, why haven't we found anyone yet? Scientists have spent decades trying to answer that, and here are a few things that they said. Let's start with simplest one. Maybe we are alone. I know it sounds weird, but it's one of the most straightforward explanation. Maybe life itself is just very, very rare. Think about what it took for Earth to exist. The right kind of star, the right distance, the right chemicals, the perfect balance of gravity, water, temperature, and time. It's like winning the cosmic lottery. And maybe in all the space, we are the only one who hit the jackpot. That doesn't mean universe is empty. It just means it might be quiet in a ways we didn't expect. Maybe they are too far away. Another idea, they are out there, just too far from us to detect. Even if alien civilization sent a radio signal today, it might take thousands or even billions of years to reach us. Speed of light sounds fast, but in galactic terms, it's like walking. So imagine this, somewhere maybe 50,000 light years away, there's a planet with civilization staring in their night sky asking the same question as we are. Maybe our signals are on the way, but they haven't just arrived yet. The universe moves slow. Maybe we just need to have some patience. Maybe we are not listening the right way. Now, this one. I love this theory because it makes us question how we think. For decades, we've been using radio telescope for searching alien signals. But that's our way of communication. What if theirs is totally different? Advanced civilizations might be using lasers, neutrinos, or even some form of communication that bends space and time. To them, our old school radio waves could just look like cave paintings. It's possible that alien messages are all around us. We just don't have the technology or the perspective to recognize them. Like turning an old radio, we might just be on the wrong frequency. So, those are the first three answers scientists have come up with. Maybe we are alone, maybe they are too far, or maybe we are not listening the right way. But of course, there are darker possibilities too. The one that make you question not just aliens, but the future of humanity itself. We'll get to those in next videos. And this was the story behind scientists, one of the biggest mystery, the Fermi Paradox. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Because what if silence isn't a coincidence?